Please on the stage, Hubert Mayr, ladies and gentlemen!
Okay, I'm miserable. I figured out why that is, though. I've been single for too long. It's getting weird. I had one long relationship in my life. Eight years that lasted, and took us 8 years to figure out that we wanted completely different things, you know? Like, she wanted like a house in the country, I wanted a flat in the city, she wanted a cat, I wanted a dog. She wanted to break up, I didn't, and it's just like... just major differences like that. Tough to overcome. Towards the end, she told me that one of the reasons why she broke up with me is I agree with people too easily, just to keep the peace, you know. And I had to agree with that because I lost my job at the time too, for the same reason. To be fair, though, they did tell me that you can't just be sitting there agreeing with people when you work at a suicide prevention hotline. Anyway, I'm trying to find a new girlfriend now. So in order to do that, I'm trying to become a better person. And if you've ever tried that, then you know, like, you have to cut some stuff out of your life. Fun, mainly. Fun. Anything that's fun. Like anything involving, like, basically just you open your diary, look at what you've got planned. If there's an event, that sounds fun, don't do it. Anything involving drinking. Been trying to drink less, and I don't know if you know this, but like a weekend is like 2 whole days. That's what I just figured that out recently. Anything involving food. Trying to lose some weight. I use this app, MyFitnessPal. Anyone know that? Yeah. It is great though. Like, yeah, you log every single calorie you put in your body, and it's pretty amazing. Like, it took me about 3 weeks to lose about 80% of my will to live. I have kept it off so far. So. Porn. It's not something that's in my diary as a fun activity, but you know, that is something that I'm trying to cut back on. Porn watching. You know, it is true what people say. It does create like an unrealistic expectation as to what sex in real life is like. I don't know if you've noticed, but in those videos, those women always seem to enjoy themselves, and that's just not what sex in real life is like. I did go on a date recently, though, and this girl, she started bragging about her lack of a gag reflex, and all I could say was, that's a talent that's really wasted on me. Yeah, had to let her go. I was like, yeah, you know, find someone who's a better fit, basically. If you guys are wondering about the creepy accent, I'm gonna address it now. I'm from Austria originally. Yeah.
You said Lithuanian.
What? That's the second time this week that happened. What is it about me? I was gonna do some sort of Hitler joke now, but I'm gonna skip it now. When I initially moved to London, my parents were like really worried. They were worried about the terror attacks in London, and they went like, "Aren't you worried about it?" And I was like, initially I was. When I first time I took the tube, I was like, yeah, you know what? Like, anyone could walk in here and do something like that. And I was wondering why no one else is worried. And then about 3 weeks into commuting every day, I got it. It's like you start commuting and then eventually you just welcome death. Yeah, you just see a suspicious bag and you go, is this it? Oh God, please let it be. Anyway, thank you very much.